This is Rob from Rob's Ideas. My next project was how to make my dual personal watercraft trailer safer and easier to load and unload a personal watercraft. I currently have two Sea-Doos on a double trailer, and what I found is that difficult when you're loading or unloading, working your way up and down the trailer as you're doing that and finding where to step on, possibility of falling through the trailer in, or tripping, sliding. And I've been thinking about how do I get a platform or a runway on that trailer to make it better. So let's take a look. Here's my dual watercraft trailer, and my thought was, could we put a platform down the center of the trailer so that I could have something to walk up and down as we load and unload. And let me show you what I thought could work. This is an aluminum telescoping work plank that I found on Amazon. This particular brand is Vivor. It's expandable from 6 feet to 9 feet long, lightweight, and looks like it could be used as a ramp of some sort if I could decipher and figure out how to fit it and mount it. I like the idea of it being adjustable so that I could get it to fit the trailer appropriately, measuring from one of the front cross members to the rear cross member. This trailer comes out to just about 9 feet, so I did choose the expandable up to 9-foot plank. You certainly could go shorter or longer depending on your trailer setup. Fitting the expandable aluminum plank onto the trailer, I adjusted it so that it would fit from the front beam to the back beam. And you'll notice as it comes, it has some Velcro straps on each end. That's intended to be used to attach it to scaffolding or ladders if you're using it as a work platform. In this case, I'm going to directly bolt onto the front and rear beam and make sure it's good and secure. The trailer has existing holes pre-drilled in the rear member here, so it actually lines up nicely with the plank. I've marked where I'm going to drill some holes and use those existing holes for our bolts. Holes were drilled in the end brace of the plank, and I will be using stainless steel 3/8 inch bolts. In this case, they are 4 inches long to go through the trailer beam. When drilling through any the cross members of the trailer, be aware of any wiring that may be going to lights. In this case, there is a light fixture very close to where I'm going in, so carefully drilled through there. Does go down through the trailer member, and here's the bolts underneath to secure the bolt with the nuts. Having the rear dry fit with the bolts but not secured with nuts, we will now measure and locate where the front bolts will go through. This one we will have to drill through the cross beam. Now that we've got the platform secured, we're able to cut off the Velcro strips there that were not used in this case, but used when it's used for a platform on a staging. But it was helpful to have those straps there. During the installation, I did test it out, make sure this fit and didn't interfere with the boats on the trailer, and so don't need them anymore. Here's the trailer with the platform attached securely. Probably what I'll do is add some anti-slip traction strips to the platform there, just in case when it's wet it's likely to be a little more slippery. As the trailer is put into the water, we can see we have a walking platform to have access to the rear of the trailer, and this will help assist putting boats in and off the trailer. And I like the idea of it being safer, so I have a better footing And now I'm thinking, as I look at it, I may even be able to get them in and out without getting my feet wet. As you can see, I brought the Sea-Doo onto the trailer, and this was like the first time I didn't even have to get my feet wet. To step off the Sea-Doo and up onto the trailer and up towards the vehicle. Even have my shoes on.